So the way that this is broken down is if you haven't seen a tier list before, S tier is top tier. Then it goes A, B, C, D, F. F means that's horrible. And then I added one at the bottom here for never had, just in case there's some on here that we just don't really have an opinion on because we never had it.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right,
Let's
we're gonna go into order from top across, second layer, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First one up is Arby's.
Dude, I like Arby's, but like I haven't had it for like at least a year.
Dude, I don't think I've had Arby's since I was like 10. What do they even have?
They're the roast beef burgers and like with the melted cheese.
Oh.
Like the one and the curly fries. They've got the
Oh.
good curly fries.
Okay,
Yeah, the curly fries make it at least a B.
Okay, see, I haven't had it as much to give an honest opinion to like bring it down too much because I don't remember it being bad. But you're right, the curly fries.
Curly fries make it like a B. I say B is solid.
Okay,
Like,
we'll start with B. When we're done this,
compared to everything else, compared to everything else.
When we get everything on the board, we'll have a little bit of time to just change it just in case. Okay, because we're just going in order right now. Next up, Harvey's.
I think you put it in the right. I think you put it in the right place.
Doo.
Like I mean, like
it's just not
is
good.
it? I don't know if it's F tier, but like if it's not, what is? Right? Like looking
actually,
at this list.
that's a good point. Let's put this in F because Harvey's. If you actually like Harvey's, like grow up, go to McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like it's not even like go to A&W. Like I feel like
I know
Harvey's beef is like better than McDonald's beef, but like
still,
it's not even worth the price. I feel like
it's okay. That's F. Mr. Sub. Are you a sub guy?
I love Mr. Sub.
Ooh. Okay, I've had it a couple times.
I like Mr. Sub arguably better than Subway, I think.
Okay, see, that's good because that's coming up later on the list, and I think Mr. Sub is superior to Subway.
Yeah, I think I like the way they have their lettuce. Like, it's like shredded smaller and longer.
It's a little toasted. The meat tastes more real. I like it. You think A tier is a good place? I don't think it's quite S tier, but A tier, I think. For Subways?
Yeah, A tier's good. A tier's good.
All right, next up. This is a good one, bro. I'll put this where I think. I think Miss Five Guys is A tier.
You think?
No.
No, hold on.
B tier.
I'm thinking S tier.
You think an S tier?
Dude, they got the good fries.
True.
They got the good burgers.
True.
And then top that all off, the milkshakes are so good.
You're right. I agree. Actually, there's only a couple up here in S tier, and I think that Five Guys is one of them.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
I do think I agree with you. And I haven't been there for a while, but you can customize your burgers pretty good, right?
Yeah. I haven't been there for a while either, too, but I just, from what I remember, like, it's a good place.
Overall, I think that they have good quality stuff. Dairy Queen, here's my thing. I'm not going to keep this in C tier, don't worry. For burgers and stuff, they're lower tier, but they have such good desserts that it has to bring them up, and we go lots of times for blizzards and stuff. Where do you think they should go?
Yeah, like I don't even get their burgers anymore. I just get like their chicken strips when I go there, and their chicken strips are good, but they're not like Wendy's good. So I'd say
B or C, dude, because like overall, I would not go to Dairy Queen for like a meal.
But I don't go anywhere else for fast food desserts.
That's true.
That's what saves it, right? Like I'm not like unless Dairy Queen is closed and I'm craving like ice cream or something like that. I'm not going to McDonald's for McFlurry unless Dairy Queen's closed.
But then again, I'll go to McDonald's and stuff just to get their burgers and you know what I mean? Like I don't know if that would bring it up high enough on the list because overall,
this is tough. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you know what? Let's put it in B tier for right now.
Yeah, we'll leave it in B. I like B. I think B like the desserts are definitely carrying it, but I think it's good enough to be there.
Little Caesars for pizza.
So if we're talking about just the quality and stuff of the pizza, it's not the best compared to other pizza places.
No.
But for the value of it, like for $5 for a Little Caesars pizza,
it's good stuff.
It's like clutch.
Plus, the crazy bread's good.
And the crazy bread's really good too.
And the other stuff that we get sometimes, the Italian one.
I'd put it in B probably as well.
I'll agree with that.
I don't know why you'd put it,
No, because you're right. Like, the quality's not as good as... I mean, they don't really have any other pizza places on here necessarily, but out of the ones that are listed, I think that Little Caesars is higher. But we can also rearrange the list as we go, because we're doing it as we go. You know what I mean? We can make some changes. Wendy's.
Yeah. Oh, Wendy's.
I like Wendy's, bro.
I love Wendy's too, but, like, I don't get the burgers from Wendy's.
What
I
do
don't
you
know how
get?
the burgers are. I get the chicken strips because I love their chicken strips. They're my favorite chicken strips.
Their burgers are good, bro. Their salads are
Like other than the
top.
Baconator, I got the Baconator like way back, but I stopped getting it when I started like when I found out how good the chicken strips were.
I still
And
think
I
that
mean,
A tier is Wendy's. It's good, bro.
yes, I agree. I agree with A because like Wendy's also has like for example
Variety.
for Harvey's
Yeah,
and then for a few other places on the list, they don't have like a signature burger.
true.
Whereas Wendy's has the Baconator, McDonald's has a Big Mac.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like Burger King, for example, has the Whopper, but it's literally just a regular burger, bigger though.
I know, I know. Actually, okay, real
There's
quick,
nothing.
Burger King, dude, I think is D, if not F. I don't like
I'd
Burger
say
King.
I'd say D because I'd go there over Harvey's.
Me too. Me too.
I'd go D over, or I'd go Harvey's or Burger King over Harvey's like 10
Yeah,
days out of 10.
I agree. Okay, let's keep going with this list. We'll rearrange after. Taco Bell.
Yeah. I haven't had. I can't remember the last time I had Taco Bell.
Dude.
So
I think honestly maybe C because like I'm
Yeah.
indifferent to it, but it's
I
not
like-
good.
I like
It's just
C.
cheap. I think C is good.
I like the quesadillas are good and stuff, but it's also quite expensive just for a
Yeah,
quesadilla that doesn't fill you, right?
yeah. Okay,
So I think C's good.
this one we
I
already
think C's
know.
good.
S tier.
Yeah,
There's no shot.
like from like their burgers, their chicken,
Everything.
their breakfast.
Oh, let's get a round of
They're-
applause for A&W
when
breakfast.
Yep.
It's insane.
When you stay in, like when you eat in, their root beers with their like
Oh.
frozen glasses are so good too.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
S tier.
atmosphere, everything about A&W is S tier for me. It is phenomenal.
The old fashioned vibe,
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, Domino's Pizza compared to Little Caesars. Is it better or is it worse or is it the same? I don't go to
looking at
Domino's. I don't go very often. You gotta persuade me on this.
The only thing that like I don't go to Domino's like really ever either, but the only thing I know about Domino's is for students, they have killer deals, like absolutely ridiculously like so good deals.
Okay, do you think though that this belongs below Little Caesars, equal to Little Caesars, or do you think this guy's got to go down?
That's what I'm conflicted on. Like, is Domino's really worse than Little Caesars? But is it really better than Little Caesars?
Or are they the same?
But are they both B? That's the other thing. Like,
I don't think that. If I were to be honest with you, I think Domino's should go down just because I personally go to Little Caesars a lot more.
Okay, I agree. I think the value, like the all around overall value for Little Caesars, like
Yeah,
no matter how old you are, no matter what you're doing,
it's good.
is good. Whereas Domino's is only for students.
Yeah,
But I do think Domino's pizza is
a little bit better. Overall.
a little bit better, but like
Not enough. I think I agree with that.
not enough. Yeah, I mean, like definitely the Crazy Bread carries Little Caesars as well.
Very
Because
true.
It's so good.
It is true. Okay, Subway. Where are we putting Subway?
Subway's B because I love Subway, but it's not as good as Mr. Sub.
No, I was just gonna say Subway's great, but
And
like
the good
Mr.
thing
Sub's
about
better.
them, like the good thing about both of them is like why they're so good is like there's so many different varieties of
True.
like sandwiches you can get.
Even though every time I go to
Like-
Subway, I get the same one, and it sucks every time.
No, but that's the thing. But like that's the thing. You could go with me, and we could like have two completely different interests and stuff
Yeah,
of like towards sandwiches, and we'd both find a sandwich we like because there's
Well,
like so many different varieties.
we could even get the same one, and it would be different because of the stuff you put on it.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, KFC.
But KFC.
Dude, they don't have Popeyes on here. If they had Popeyes on here, this would be F tier, but they don't. So
I still think it's D tier.
I do too.
I
do too.
I'm not a like their chicken burger is good. Like,
That's
I don't know
it
if you've ever
though.
tried their chicken
I have,
burger.
but their chicken is not good. Their fried chicken is not good.
No, it's like yeah.
It
Their
is not
fries
good.
are good. Their macaroni salad's good.
But you can get
but
macaroni salad
it's
anywhere,
like it's KFC is like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
and it
And
sucks.
I'm just not sold on their chicken. It upsets my stomach. So
Yep.
maybe biased.
No, I
biased
agree.
opinion, but
McDonald's, bro. S tier.
it's got to be S tier.
I mean, like, come on.
There's everything like yeah, it's iconic.
It's iconic.
And it's cheap. Like the values are cheap and like
It's good. The vibes. Like,
Yeah.
do you know how many times we've gone to McDonald's just to go get something off the dollar menu, just to hang out for a bit, play some
Yeah.
Pokemon, just after we're just chilling. It's an evening. We
dollar
just
drink
finished gaming.
days too. Dollar drink
Dude.
days. Oh, and like on your way home from a night at the bar and you're drunk and stuff, McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Always.
Exactly. Okay, the one that didn't have anything is New York fries. It just blended with my background.
Yeah, that's where you got to put it.
I've never had
Because I've never had it
it.
either. I've never had it either.
No, okay. Pizza Hut in comparison to Little Caesars, Domino's. I personally have not had Pizza Hut in I don't even know how long. I think it could go lower.
Yeah,
You tell me.
I'd put it D because D or never had because I don't know if I have enough of opinion on it either.
I'm gonna say let's keep it in D because I think neither of us have that much of an opinion, but like we both had it, whereas New York Fries, I've never even been there.
Yeah,
Okay, pita pita. I've never had that. Have you?
I have. Yes.
Okay, where do you think?
You've definitely had it because we used to get it for lunches in elementary.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't had it since then. I don't remember what it was like.
It's good.
Do you think
I'd say
C
a
though?
solid C. C or
Yeah.
B would be safe to put it.
I wouldn't say B though, bro. I think it's below.
I haven't had it recently because like
There's other stuff.
I don't know. There's every single place above this is better.
Yeah. Okay. I
But-
think C is good because it's just like fine, but also like I'd rather get a sub versus a pita.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Tim Hortons.
I'd put it S or A. Yeah,
I think
S or
A.
A.
It's not. Listen, it's not as.
But like,
Oh, it is. It is. It's just as good. I go there all the time. But here's the difference, bro. They don't really like their lunches are good, right? Their wraps and stuff are good. Their desserts, like their donuts, their coffee, everything. I don't even drink coffee, but like I get ice caps. They're iconic. Like it's a Canadian thing, but is it really good? As good as A&W, Five Guys, McDonald's? I'd rather go to all three of these places versus Tim Hortons for like a meal.
but I've also like for like a good like ham sandwich,
Uh-huh.
like ham and cheddar sandwich. I sometimes pick Tim Hortons over both Subway and Mr. Sub.
So you think that it belongs in S tier then? I mean, their wraps are good. When I went to Mount Royal, that is what I got once a week for sure. With everybody called it Timmy Tuesday, and I brought everyone to Tim Hortons. So I think
They changed their eggs too. We have to keep this in mind. They made their
they
eggs
did?
worse because they're like healthier now.
dude, how do they make eggs healthier?
They're just more natural, I think. Like the chicken are more natural. I don't
Oh,
know. But
bro.
I don't know. They changed their eggs up, and it bugs me.
Okay, we need a third opinion. Ask Maddie real quick. S or A?
Maddie, is Tim Hortons S or A tier? S is above A. S is like the highest. A. She says A.
All right, it's going in A.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
All right, Topper's Pizza. Never heard of that.
Never even heard of it.
Have you?
No, I've never heard of it. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
It must not be a Western Canadian thing. It must be a
Maybe.
Toronto
Yeah, I
thing or
don't
something.
know.
Who knows? Okay, Mucho Burrito.
B. I like B.
It's good, bro. It's good.
It's good. Like it's like obviously definitely not like amazing, but it's good and it's unique too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like the Mexican food, but definitely better than Taco Bell.
Oh wait, like for just between these two, honestly, Taco Bell should go to like D tier, and then we can put Mucho
compared to
Burrito
that,
in.
yeah.
Here, actually, let's do this. I like this better,
I don't know. I think Mucho Burrito is still B tier.
but I want to move this Taco Bell down because compared to Mucho Burrito, like I'd go there 10 out of 10.
I agree. I agree with that.
Okay, let's go through this list. Here's our official list. Not actually yet. Anything you'd want to change besides these two, because we never heard of these two. I think this looks good, personally. I don't have anything I'd change.
The only thing saving KFC from going into F tier for me is their popcorn chicken.
Oh,
If I didn't think about their popcorn chicken, I would have put
Oh.
KFC in F tier.
good thing you actually mentioned that because I forgot about it.
Yeah, like that. Like when like my parents go to get KFC because they like it. Like every once in a while, I
Yeah.
tell them to get the popcorn chicken, or else I'm not eating it.
Okay, well, then, do you think this list is good? I honestly think this list is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this.
Looking at this list, I think Arby's goes to B tier. I don't think Arby's is as good as any of the other places.
Oh,
in B
true.
tier.
Wait. You said B tier.
Sorry, Arby's goes to C tier. I don't think it's as good as any of the ones in B tier.
Agreed. This feels comfy now. I like this.
Yeah.